It's time to suspend your disbelief once again. Welcome back, everyone. This is your goddess Cerebelli, bringing you once again back into the world of There Is No Light. I hope you all have been taking good care of yourselves. I have been doing the same. I've been trying to catch up on all the chores that I've been leaving because I've been so sick lately. So we're on our little hunt to finish all the quests, because I get the feeling there's going to be a special ending, maybe, or something, if we complete all of the quests. So that's why I'm focusing on it. Just because I want to get the full experience of this game, and especially when it comes to Souls-likes, sometimes there's even just a significant bit of additional content behind just side quest completion. So let's get into it. We're actually heading on the path to the Lantern. According to the guide, this is the area that it's in. Alright, I think it starts from here. Yep. Yeah, I have myself a little guide, but I'm going to try not to use it as much as possible. But some stuff is just impossible to figure out without it. In this case, the door is right here. Yeah, I didn't even remember this door existed. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I still have the build set up for Omen to be the ultimate powerhouse. Oh, a boss. The fuck? The fuck is that health bar? Ah, okay. That health bar is insane, so we're going to have to come up with an entirely separate build in order to counter that properly. Oh, and of course, I just respawn right next to the boss fight. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Okay. Okay, so the solution is just shield. Well, that wasn't too bad once I figured out the corner. The safe little corner. So that gave us the hand lamp. Yay! That was a relatively simple one. Just very, very hidden behind having both the quest and... yeah. Just finding that little secret spot after you've gotten the quest. Alright, that went really well. And I am proud of myself. So let's go and turn that in right away. Central Station, here we go. Oh yeah, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy, and share with a friend who you think might enjoy seeing some weird games that I play on this channel. I've already got a few ideas for what games I want to play next, but I'm kind of just trying to figure out which one comes out on top.
7 feet hourglass and bang!
Oh. Well, that got dark and then all of a sudden really bright really quickly. Alright, nope, further north. When I complete my memory, I definitely want to head to the bar. I feel like the bar is the correct place to go. There it is, a little shabby though, but the main thing is that it works. What about the captain? Have you seen him there? Oh, so the giant monster you say? Well, I'm glad I was a little more lucky. Nope. Did we get a memory? Yes, we got a memory. Oh? We got bit before. It's the time for me to get ready for my journey. Be careful. May your road always be safe. And that brings us up to just missing 2 more shards. So as I walk back, I'm gonna bring up the next quest in the guide that I have. Alright. Alright. So I think the next quest we want to go on will be the grandmother's ring. I don't know what the locket is for yet. Yeah. Old Nimbus. I feel like I would have completed several of these side quests just by accident if I had actually come back to town more often. But that's just not for fate to decide. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, new ability. Aircraft Captain. Increases the recovery time of white health points of enemies. Oh! Ooh, that would have perfectly countered. Damn. That would have perfectly countered that Aircraft Captain. Yeah, that would have been good. Then we just got one more soul find. We got a sword upgrade to get. We've got 2 memory shards to get. Alright, then we have to go to... It says... The guide says it'll be... Spiritina that we have to go to. There's no way I would have found this, even if I had searched through, I suppose if I had the quest, I would have had a chance to actually have completed it. I wonder if I can get another ability from the spider toys I possess yet. You brought my children's toys. Now that I know they are safe, please accept my gratitude, human. My gift will help you survive, even in the most difficult battle. I see the way you looked at my children. You're worried about the faces they wear. I understand. It must be scary for you. You see, my children just want to be like you. Nobody can understand us except humans. I feel so lonely in this world. Bring me the rest of my children, and you will receive another gift. You can now carry 4 medkits. That's a big buff. Not that I've ever had that many. Just ever. So then we just need to collect the 8 more to get the final perk. Hell yeah. How does that look? I don't know. Alright. I have no idea where in Spiritina that we need to go to find the ring, but I just know that it's supposedly in this area. Not there, obviously. Reject the hand. Heart player. Any secrets over the ledge? No. This is a really cool area, just in general. Oh. New souls rarely come here to Spiritina. I've been living here for a long time now. I don't really remember how they kicked me out of the central station. I lived in Old Nimbus, then went to the depot. The spiders found me there. I don't know why, but I started to sing. I guess that's why they let me keep my face. I had loved singing since childhood. In my youth, I performed at a restaurant in Central Station. Then I simply got old. And you know what the father does with the old-timers? My legs didn't work anymore. That was the end of my life at the station. And how I ended up here. And I've been singing for everyone in Spiritina. The spiders seem to really like it. They seem to even understand the lyrics. What have you got there? Oh, a letter from my granddaughter. Oh, I still have the ring, of course. It's still with me. I'd be happy if my granddaughter wore it. Please, give the ring to my son. Just, if he asks what happened to me, tell him that I died. It's for the best, believe me. I'm afraid he won't forgive me if he finds out that I'm here. He just won't understand. Fair. I saw that. Page. No, who's texting me? No idea. Alright. Nah, just spam. Really should put myself on the do not contact list. Too lazy for that, though. Alright, fast travel back to Central Station. Because that is where we need to bring the ring, I believe. Oh yeah, that's a good question to ask all of you. What's like a game that you've 100%ed? Like, you got so into it you had an excuse to play every single bit of it, down to even the most menial side quests. I have a few on that list. I have Mage's Mysteria, which was a lovely little game about coding your own magic. I honestly loved the living hell out of that game. And then, quite a few others. Oh no, sleeping quarters. That's where they were. Or bedrooms, whatever. Dude, beds. Beyond that, there's not many that come explicitly to mind. I mean, I finished In Other Waters 100%. I did every single part of that. Ah, there you are. Did you find it? It's so beautiful. My daughter will be so happy. Did you see my mother? How is she? Oh, that's sad. I was hoping to see her again, but... Anyways, thank you for your help. I will ask my daughter to name her firstborn after you as a token of gratitude, but I didn't even ask her name. What's your name? What is our character's name? We found our... Did we find our wedding ring on a corpse too? Hell yeah. Hey, what's your name? Hey, do you hear me? You all right there? You just fell down and started talking some nonsense. Maybe you shouldn't visit the old tunnels that often. God, you're unbelievably stubborn. Do you want me dead? Be careful what you wish for, because I'm gonna take you with me. Why are you doing this? Don't you have anything better to do? As if digging into the past will help you. Let's go. Nah, Samoa really does not seem interested in me dredging up the past. We must be connected. Which is why I'm definitely thinking. Alright. Alright. Alright, I think the only quest we have left is the information for the, group that was trying to find it. Find the, stuff about the Lunar Order. Well, Sacriphagus. Opening the Sacriphagus. And getting the people out of it. So I hope you're just sitting with me for the long run. Are you doing math about how many times I've died, by the way? I feel like that's the case. Along the Okay, so we're supposed to, was it? I think it was, yeah, I think it was somewhere in there that we have to start. Alright. So, yeah, the map is just in a side room further along the main path, it says. I have no idea. This guide is not the most well written, but it's been helpful so far, finding all that I need. Or was it? Did I go to the wrong fast travel point? I think I might have. Alright. Mind of a Fool. No, I think it was here. Was it? So still haven't found the map. At the end of the war, there's a real massacre. Alright. Right. Further along the main path when you drop down to from a metal platform. Alright. I have no idea what that means. Oh, we read this before? Okay. Nope, that was just that we read right at the beginning of the game. This quest we could have and should have completed a while ago. Oh. Hey, XP! Yay. Not much, but... I'm honestly more surprised that there are still just random enemies still faffing about. Haven't seen you in a while. Why do you have so much health? You had a lot of health. Oh, spider toy. Hell yeah. So yeah, we just straight up did not come through here. I have no idea where this freaking thing is. Further along the main path, when you drop down from a metal platform, what on earth is it referring to? Alright. Oh, is this what it's referring to? I cannot tell. For the life of me. Wait, is this one of the areas that I haven't cleared out completely? No idea. Yay, heal. I also just finally looked at the bonus health bar. I think he just stapled it on the bottom pretty much. Alright. Yep. Yeah, that's just a note from ages ago. Like, there's literally pictures to go along with this thing, but it's just... it's just not much. Okay, wait. I think this is the first picture. So I gotta head this way. And then up. Yay, finally figured it out. There! Hell yeah. How on earth did I freaking miss that before? I don't know, but I'll just jump back to when I get back there. On the road again, on the road again. I don't know how that song goes. We're back. Oh, there it is, finally. Thank you, Wanderer. We need to hit the road, but something tells me that we will meet again. Good luck on your way. Watch out for the tunnels. Some of them are said to have become haven to cruelty and madness. Hiccups are getting me again. I swear, talking is just always gives me hiccups. Alright, so the next fast travel point is... Alright, Mind of the Fool, Part 2. Yeah, there's nothing wrong using a gun or anything. Sometimes, you just gotta admit that if you want to enjoy a game properly, you have to use a guide. It's not always the case. Oh, you're a new person here. Have you seen these strange branch sculptures? The blood in your veins freezes when you look at them. I've heard rumors that this tree was planted by the blood brother of the father himself. Yeah, didn't you know? He was the one who founded the Lunar Order. I don't know what happened between the two of them. The father kicked him out and he settled here. You know the rest. Those monsters appeared out of nowhere. Felt like this place itself didn't want us here, like it was trying to kill us. Of course, we tried to fight back, but our weak weapons were simply useless. So we decided to run, but those monsters were waiting for us at every turn. It was likely they knew exactly where we'd go. It was horrible. Oh, and there you are again. Stranger! Fate brought you here as well. I wouldn't wish my enemy to get stranded here. But I'm glad you're here. Besides, without the map that you'd found, we wouldn't have got in here at all. This is a strange place, really strange. Feels like someone's watching you, and those whispers. Yep, I hear them. I heard about a tree that grows here, but to be honest, I thought this place was completely desolate. But everything turned out differently. A horrible beast attacked us. We managed to run away, but Arthur got seriously injured. He won't survive for long. Luckily, this is a special place. The Drizzle's roots contain a special kind of sap. It can heal any wound. So this is the world tree. I can't leave my people, but you look like someone who can look after himself. Please, get the sap, or Arthur's dead for sure. Take this needle with you. Just find the place where the bark is thin, and stick the needle in. It will do the rest. I think you should look at the east of here. Alright, so east of here is an area I have cleared out. And I wonder if there's any special notes that I have to be aware of. I'm gonna save, just because I don't want to go through dialogue again. Alright. Alright. So, just follow the path east. Wonder if there's gonna be any enemies I missed. Because I'm kind of running out of levels here. I don't think those count as EXP. Nope, not breakable. Thought just in case. Alright. Yeah, this is east. That's one of the memory spots. Well, the memory of the Lunar Order, at least. Alright. You'll be tasked following the path to the east until you drop down between red glowing mushrooms. Alright. Nothing that way. That always jumps me, that laugh. Oh, small path here. Oh, yay. I think I'm going to end up needing to collect all of you if I want to get max level. It looks like if anything would have been the source of it. Oh, that just looped back around. Or did it? This looks unfamiliar. Dangerous room. Oh hell yeah, spider toy. So yeah, it was unfamiliar. Is that a path too? Not really. Character does not like to path through there. It's just barely got geometry. Oh. Yay, page. Doing really good about finding things. I feel like I might have walked past it already. That's just how it goes, isn't it? To drop down between red glowing mushrooms. Alright, so, still... That death jumps me every single time. Without fail. Nothing that way. At least as far as I can tell. I am definitely glad that I'm picking up some stuff already. Oh. This is where I'm supposed to start. Oh. Oh, boss fight. Again? Haven't seen these enemies in a while. Okay. God damn it. Ah. Well. I don't know why. It's just... It's probably because I haven't fought properly in a while. Everything just feels harder. And it sent me all the way back. Of course it did. Thankfully, it's not far. I really should change up my build. Mercium's just way too good. I think I did even worse than that. I am not built for horde battles. I am built for, like, one specific boss who has an attack pattern which I can build around. Like the Traitor, that was a fun as hell fight. Genuinely just really fun. Probably doesn't help I also keep trying to use the shield and just doing it too early. There. Blood. Mechanical needle with wax. So your Dritzel is a black wax source. Oh. Can I jump back up? No, of course I can't. I don't think it was much further until I finished this area. This one wasn't particularly busy. Though I wouldn't be surprised if I missed some enemies along a side path. Thank you, handy little arrow. Damn, I forget how annoying those hazards were. God damn it. The final little section, and then there was a save point just a bit ahead, wasn't there? There, way to go. Not that one, Mind of the Fool. Second one, yes. Got it good. I wonder if those randomly appearing enemies are just a way to farm infinite EXP if you're careful. Did you hear it? What happened? Is that so? It seems like Drizzle doesn't give anything away so easily. But I'm glad you're okay. Arthur is in a horrible coma. Some sap from the tree will come in handy right now. You didn't have to help us, but you did. I'll be forever grateful for this. We'll rest for a bit, then head to the abyss, beyond the acrophages. I hope our loved ones are still waiting for us there. Alright, and the next phase is... Let us see... Alright. Maybe they'll make it all the way to Newman? Where you at? Well, hello again, huh? Didn't expect to see you here. Has our chief told you anything already? Corp still sees us as enemies of humanity. The father seems to need some horror story to keep the people in check. Honestly, half of those who live in the New Moon haven't even seen the war. And those who have definitely don't want to repeat it. That's why we went on this suicidal mission, to finally leave the past behind. The father thinks that he has control over the whole underground, but if old maps are true, he owns just a small piece of land. There we go. Stranger, it's you again. Fate just keeps pushing us together. Please forgive me, I wasn't completely honest with you. We actually came from here. One of the walls in the sarcophagus cracked, and our group was able to get out. But when we returned, the passage was blocked up, which is why we went near New Nimbus. We got out to collect rare supplies and steal the old map of the tunnels from the officer. Our plan was to lead the residents through the forgotten passages into an unexplored section of the underground. All this to get away from the church. The first can protect the chambers without us. The resources aren't endless. We left the war long ago. Now we only want to live our lives. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. The corpse found out what we did, so now we're kind of in danger. Thank God they don't know how to get to New Moon, but we can't leave until everything calms down. As you can see, I couldn't tell you about this from the beginning. However, I thank you for the help. Good luck on your way. Oh, we got a blade. So we got all the blades now. Each omen strike on an enemy or destructible environment grants more rage, but you can't perform piercing attacks. Interesting. Yeah, that's absurd. Maybe I should switch this around, so that... So, Meridicium does the full damage again. Alright. There. There we go. Since Meridicium just wants to be a nuke. Wonder where that last boss is gonna come from. But now we've got all of the... So what does it mean by I can't do piercing attacks anymore? Oh. Oh, yeah. Can't do the, dash attack. Honestly, that dash attack kind of got in the way more often than it helped. So I might try this out. Well, that's more and more progress. What's even left of the quest? We just got the Eyes of the Newborn and the locket. Alright. I think the... Alright, so... that is the question. What do we want to do next? To my knowledge, I've completed all the quests that I have yet. I don't know what the locket's for, though. Alright. I know the general wanted to see an informant. Let's see what quests they have. Because there's quite a few loose ends to tie up. Not to mention just the spider toys and pages. Those alone make up a fairly sizable amount of content, I feel like. This area is closed to the public due to the curfew. What are you doing here? You can't be outside. I'll let it slide this time, but don't think that every guard is as kind as me. So get up here for your own good. does make me curious is Mod HUD is actively just brainwashing all the enemies, and that's why things are going as well as they are. Is this the route I need to go? Hmm. No, this just goes to the depot. I swear there was a spot where I was supposed to be an informant for something. Was he in just some weird spot or something? I can't remember. Sorry if I'm just wandering blindly. The guide is kind of saying things to do, but it's not totally aware of where the locations of things are. Or detailing them at all. So, I'm clueless, folks. I need to see your commander. Civilians are not allowed into the Solar Corp headquarters. Please go home. You see, I'd love to go home, but the problem is that the guards won't let me get out of the station. And how can I help you? You let me see your commander. Civilians are not allowed into. Yeah, I got it. I guess I'll sleep on the bench today. Oh, the great hand. When will this all end? Alright. Yeah, because I saw you... No, you had a quest. Sorry, I'm pretty sure I've read that before. Yes, you do have some... Do you have something to tell me? No. Then don't waste my time. Alright. That's clearly a quest. That feels like the end of it. That might be part of the end of everything, though. So I feel like maybe I should complete the other collections first, maybe? Alright. Alright. So I did look it up, and the, this locket is for the very final quest. Very final optional quest. So, you need to complete all the other ones first. Every single one of them. Alright, so that's what we're probably gonna end up doing, then. The question is just where to step next. So it looks like the option to now is just to get all of the, probably all the spider toys and pages, then. Because I believe those are counted as quest lines. So, which means we have to go through and snap up a fair few more. Oh, this really won't be that bad. I might just quickly snap them up between episodes. Alright, let me check. Because I have a guide up for all the spider toys and pages as well. So yeah, this will be fun. Yep. Alright. Should I go through them separately? I have no idea, because it doesn't exactly list which ones I have grabbed, just how many I've grabbed in the area. Oh, goodness. Collectathons! Yay! Thank you all very much for joining me. I'm going to end it there for today. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my rambling and ranting as we've slowly cleaned up this game. Take care of your good selves, alright? And see you when I see you. Bye!